Okay. Hi. House. So I want to know if you have any questions concerning the Google Playbook creation so far. Good evening. Good details. Okay. I want to know questions so far concerning the creation of the Google Playbook account. Do anybody have any question? Any questions so far concerning the Google Playbook account, how to create it? Somebody once asked me a question concerning I didn't make mention of VPN. The reason why I didn't state it is because of Google team policy, because there are things you don't say concerning creation of Google Playbook so that they won't block that aspect. So that is why we don't make mention of it. So who has question about creating of Google Playbook account? And if you have any other question you want to ask me, if it is tax, how to fill in your tax and get paid, so just drop your question. Let me know. Good evening, Chima. So let me drop your questions so that I'll be free to answer your questions, because in group I'll be bombarded with a lot of questions. And also those chatting me on my DM and I did not reply you, I'm a little bit busy. Okay, but if you message me in the group and tag me, I will see your message and reply. Do anybody have a question? How to make good research on Google Playbook? Okay, I think I did a record on using my phone and I sent it to the group. I don't know if maybe you've joined during that time, but maybe I'm going to resend it. I stated for those who have a foreign Gmail, all you just have to do, log in that Gmail on your Gmail app. Okay, once you log in that Gmail on your app, switch it. When you switch it, you can also do this on PC. When you switch it, you search on the topic you want to write about. Okay, on searching on the topic, you will see keyword. The keyword will begin to come out. Even when you do it on PC, maybe you want to search for example, how to create book on Google Play. You search on that particular keyword, you will see related keywords are going to come out. That is telling you that this particular keyword, people are searching for it on Google Play, right? What niche can someone go into and start getting sales? I think we should go into stories, children's stories for now. Okay, I'm going to show you a screenshot of my children's stories. It's making sales now. All right, children's stories and romance niche, like relationship, also make sales. Relationship also makes sales. Hi, Ifeoluwa. So relationship, children niche, make sales. And also audiobook, if you can do inspiration voice record on audiobook, it goes well. And prayer topic on audiobook goes well. He said, I haven't made sales. Which topic did you write on? Good details. Which topic did you write on your book? Your book, the book you wrote. Which topic? And also there are companies. It was on health. Like which topic? Let me tell you keyword about health, things that goes well on health. Okay, if your book is about um solutions, it will help. For example, now if in US they are having what we call low fertility rates. Okay, even if you're paying attention to US news, you will see things like that. Now if your book is about how to resolve low fertility or how to increase fertility for underage children, or for adults from the age of 18, or how to solve low sperm count, things like that will help. All right, how to solve depression, things like that will sell. So it depends on what you wrote about, and it shouldn't be a competitive topic. Even if it is something like how to um how to combat stress on Google Playbook, your own topic should not be how to combat stress because you want to sell. Okay, at least you can change that topic, change the topic. Hi, good evening. Does fiction and parenting make sales? I've not done a topic on something like that. Fiction and parenting. What I wrote about most is health, children book, and tech. All right. I do write about cyber security hacks, things like that. Yeah. Okay. Concerning the foreign email, yeah, there are websites I use. I don't know what's wrong with, one thing about these platforms is once they create their platform, they will just give a free trial for people. And once they've gotten the number of users they want, they will make it for premium. All right. So when I created the Gmail, it was free. The platform was free, where you can go and receive SMS. Okay, for now, I think I heard somebody saying the platform now are no longer working. All right, maybe I will do research on the platform. What you just have to do when creating a new Google a new Google Gmail, you just have to go to the platform and choose UK or whatever country you want to use. But firstly, you have to use VPN to do that. All right, and if you're doing it on your PC, all you have to do first, clear all your browser history, clear the cache. All right, so start afresh, create your Google account. When you create your Google account, go to that website. When you go to the website, then you choose the particular phone number you want that is available. All right, check the number of minutes it received code last before you choose the number. Then you create your Gmail. Do you get it? So once you create that Gmail, by default it will pick with the VPN you choose. All right, if you choose UK, your website, the entire interface is going to change to searches from UK. All right, how does it take for AdSense to approve? Oh, AdSense depend. And now, okay, let me talk about AdSense. AdSense now, they've given a new policy. It's called EE80. I don't know if you've heard about it. All right, so now AdSense don't just give approval. What they want now is traffic. They are looking also for money. All right, if it was then, I stated it, if it was then, once you just create a blogger, you don't even need to write anything. Just post. You can even just put one of your picture, they will approve it. But now they are now so strict that even Africa now, even we Nigerians, it's hard for we to get that approval. So what we do sometimes, they give approval for UK and US. In fact, UK and US is just fast. Once you use that Gmail, UK and US Gmail, they just give you fast approval. But now they are strict. Number one, they know that AI is out and people are using AI to write their articles. So what we do now is once we give Claude AI our topic to write, the first and second paragraph we do edit it. You have to edit it to your own write-up. If Claude AI, because one thing that Claude AI does is they repeat words. If you always use Claude AI, go and check your first paragraph. They always repeat words. Repeating is not like they said Obi is a boy, then they will repeat it to say Obi is a boy in the next topic. No, that's not they will start something similar like that. That is what Claude AI does. It always repeats something similar. It always starts with, if you are looking for visa approval and you don't have a WAEC, they always start with something like if you are. So Google has detected things like that. So in your first and second paragraph, edit it with your own word so that it will look like a human that wrote it. And also, Claude AI and ChatGPT always give AI rating abbreviations. For example, if they write an article for you, you will always see something like a slash in between words. You have to remove it. Do you get it? All those things are AI articles. So Google will always detect it. And another thing now that is the most important. Now, Google does not like one author in the website. All right. If you are the owner of the website and you are the only one publishing on your site, Google sees it as robot, as a boot posting to your site. Do you get? And sometimes Google will flag your site. There are people that complain to me that their websites are no longer showing on Google search. So things like that, Google does not want it again. All right. And also, your article should be long enough, and your article should be what readers want. For example, if you want an article, like you want to gain readers, so fast, visitors so fast, use Google Trend. Okay, but for news site it will be difficult for you to index. All right, so but go to Google Trend, you will see trending topic. Do not pick topic that are, let's say, 10 hours ago or 7 hours ago. No, your article will not your website will not be able to compete. Just look for post or keyword that just started, let's say, 30 seconds, 5 minutes ago. Go to those sites, copy their title, then give it to Claude AI to write something about that title. So once Claude AI give it to you, you do the editing in the first and second paragraph before you publish. And also, when you generate an image with Claude AI, go and edit the name of that image on your phone. Just click on rename the image, because even in my editing of my website, you will see it, that in the beginning of the URL of the image that I copied, you will see something like ChatGPT. So once Google see it, Google will know that it is ChatGPT that generated this image. So you just have to go and rename those your images. Maybe if your article is saying how to get free visa approval, change that image to how to get visa approval. Don't leave it as ChatGPT. Even if you download the image on Google, please rename that image. All right. I want to know a little more about ADX. Do you use self-clicking or you run ads? I run ads. Okay, I run ads. Don't do self-click. I run ads. How long does it take for access approval? Access approval takes time. First of all, if your site makes sense, they will approve it within 5 days. They will give you a reply. If your site has issues, they will also give you approval within 5 days. If your site have issues, they will notify you within 5 days. Malik, no, AdSense does not give. If AdSense, if you're looking for approval for only AdSense, you have to try other platforms like Mediavine, platforms like Astera. Should I choose Astera? Okay, let's say Astera, Propeller. There's another one now that just came out. That one is called Yandex. Yandex is also a browser, a search engine like AdSense, but people don't know of it. If you just give your site to Yandex, and they are going to give you approval fast. And Yandex ads is just like AdSense. In fact, I don't know if I would say they buy ads from AdSense. Okay, I've tried the ads. My site Scholarship VV is approved on the platform, but I don't want to bombard it with ads. Okay, so please, if your site is approved on AdSense, don't do self-click. It was before that self-clicking was working, not now again. Not now again. Self-clicking don't work. You have to run ad. You have to pay to run ad to earn more. What is the minimum to run ads? It depends the platform you want to use. Okay. On Facebook, they will tell you, they will give you a budget. They will tell you to state your own budget. But on Quora, I think their minimum budget there is $25. And on Pinterest is 1,500 naira. If I convert it from their currency to naira, is 1,500. And I think Reddit is about $15 or $20. Yeah. My blogspot email is Nigeria. What is the chance of getting ads? No, if your blogspot is okay, it's well constructed, it's well customized, the navigation is okay, they will give you approval. So it doesn't matter if it is blogspot or WordPress, they will give you approval. But what you should be focused on is the traffic. Okay, so if you know you cannot do SEO, if you know you cannot do SEO, I will suggest you run ads to get traffic to your sites for fast approval. And also share your articles. Platform like Nairaland, I share articles to Nairaland. I share articles to Hacker News. Hacker News is also known as Y Combinator. I share articles there. I also post on Reddit, and I also post on Quora. Yeah, and Substack. These are the platforms I share my articles to. So I'm waiting for your more questions. So if you know you've made up to, which one are we going to go in? Which one are we going to go eat for the ads as a beginner? Okay. As a beginner, I won't say AdSense now, because you can also be trying AdSense, but because AdSense now is strict, I won't say you should go for AdSense. All right. I will say you should go for Astera and Propeller, but I'm going to give you the trick. I'm going to give you the trick if only you'll be attentive. Okay, I'm going to give you the trick. I don't know if you've seen things like, you see a message on, they share it on groups and Telegram, they share it everywhere on WhatsApp groups. You see something like OPay giving free 20k. You'll be hearing, or you will just see a message, they will tell you MTN is giving free 25 gig data, and you will see a link there, and when you click on it, it will redirect you to another platform, another website, and then you'll be seeing people commenting, oh thank you, I got the 25 gig. All those things are just trick. That's what we call trick to get visitors for Astera and Propeller. You get it? So the more people visit your site, and you know Astera and Propeller, they give all these disturbing ads that when you click on the websites and you try to navigate through it, to take you to another ad. You're trying to leave that same ad, it's taking you to another ad. So Astera and Propeller give you a disturbing ad, but you earn fast. Do you get it? Yes, sure, you can make sales. You can make sales. And also, so you said, can one make sales on Google Play without running? Yes, you can make sales. In fact, right now there are people who are looking for, like they have buyers to buy your book. But I think two people contacted me. But the issue is they're asking, will they see trusted people that they can partner with? Do you get it? Yeah, yeah. So when you see message like that, it is Astera, it is bloggers looking for money. All right. So they are only trying to trick you to come to their sites, and by you visiting their sites and clicking on ads, they are earning. Do you get it? So that is how people make money. If you go to Punch News, you go to other top Nigerian platforms, you will see ads running. Even as you visit their site to read news, you are giving them money. Even if you click on ads, you're still giving them money. Google pays for impression. Impression is the number of minutes somebody spend on your site to read article. Google pays for it, and also Google pays per click. All right, I explained this thing to somebody. I don't know, I think it's somebody in the group. Google pays you who owns your site per click. So depending on the country, if somebody from US comes to your site, visit your site and click on ads, you earn, depending the number of minutes the person spent on your site, you can earn $0.56 or £0.56, depending if your AdSense is a pound account or if your AdSense is a dollar account. All right. So, and also the number of minutes the person spent will determine if you earn $1 per click. But if a Nigerian visits your site, you will earn 0.0 cents. So that is why whenever we are doing keyword, we do keyword research based on what US or UK they want. Do you get it? Google, they don't value we Africans. You understand? So our traffic does not mean anything. Our traffic, even Burna Boy stated it, Nigerian traffic does not give anything. But when he converts to UK or US, he gives millions. So that is how Google they set it. Yes, sure. Does fiction books sell well on Google Play? Yes, sure. For an e-blog, how do I get traffic? Running of ads. Running of ads. And also keyword, alright? If you go on Google, just search for which book is trending in US. If you go to your Chrome browser, search for it. Google is going to give you the trending book that US are looking for. Alright? So when you write about that topic on your blog, you index it. I showed you something about robot.txt file. Robot.txt file helps to tell Google about a particular post you just posted. Any article you post on your site, robot.txt will inform Google to index your blog. Alright? So there's something again called sitemap. So when you post, copy your sitemap URL, go to your Google search I showed you how to approve your site on Google search. So go to your Google search console, paste the sitemap link, and re-index it. All right, so Google is going to recrawl your site again to index that post. So I say, how do I make research on what to write and publish on Google Play? If your account depends, I don't know if you're talking for a new account. Okay, if your account is a new account and you're using PC, okay, this is what you're going to do. Even if you don't have a foreign Gmail, if you're using PC, just go to turn on what do they call it? Or you don't need to use that. You can still just clear your browser, put on your Windscribe VPN, clear all your history, then on your Windscribe VPN, then do your search. All right. So once your Windscribe VPN is on to the particular location you want, all your browser searches will become that same country you choose. You talked about Key Story. Does it work with Pictures Book? Yes, there is a tool for it. All right, I'm going to do that video. There is a tool for it. There is a tool for it. That one is certain. I'm going to do that video. You talked about Key Story. Does it work with pictures? Yes, what the tool is going to do, you're going to just give it the title and you're going to choose if you want um, animation, storytelling, cartoon. You're going to choose it and it will automatically generate it for you. So you don't even need to stress yourself. You don't even need to use Claude AI to tell Claude AI put it in this put social picture in page 1 or page 2. No, the tool will do it for you automatically. All right. Yeah, you can do study guide for or storytelling. You know this lion or cartoon things. It sells. Yeah. You have free too. Just that wait, okay, let's be sincere here. It's not free, but it can be free if only you're smart in it. So what you will do is in the first email when you log in, they'll give you free trial. I think you'll be able to create like 3 to 5 books. All right. So once you're done with that, you can use another email or you can use go to your Play Store, you download Temp Mail, Temp Mail app. So with that Temp Mail app, you can use it to create multiple accounts on that platform. Please, do you have a course about publishing on Google Play on how to publish your ebook? Is your account not getting approved? Life on purpose. Is your account not getting approved? Let me see if I can help at least 1 or 2 person. Is your account not getting approved? Life on purpose, I'm talking to you. Yes, you can publish the kids book on other platforms. I'm going to list other platforms that even they want to pay you as a publisher to write for them. I will list other platforms where you can publish your book. They'll be paying you. Life on purpose, I'm still asking you. You said, do you have a course about publishing on Google Play? So I want to ask, is your account, have you created an account and it has not been approved? Let me know. The elephant noise, are you there? Oh, okay. You said one book is live on the account already, but I'm confused about the ads stuff. Okay, how to run ads, right? I'm going to first show you how you're going to do video ads about your book. All right. So, but when we get there, the next video I want to do is about monetization. And the reason I want to do that is when you're running the ads, you need to be making money also on that site. It will be like a two-way thing, right? when you're promoting your book, with that same money you want to fund for ads, you need to be making money from the visitors that comes to your site. Right, so that's how we are going to do it, two wasting, so you don't just be spending your money without you earning. And besides, it's going to give you idea on two things. There are some monetization tips I will share, but not live here. All right, we have to do that one on WhatsApp. Maybe I will do it on voice call, maybe we'll do video call on WhatsApp. Okay, so not everything will spit out here on YouTube, because once you start doing that, Google begins to track things. They'll be blocking or creating system to block all those things you're doing. One book is live on the account, but I'm confused. We are going to run the ad soon, okay? Anybody again has any questions? All right, okay. Life on purpose, I heard you. The account is approved. Chima Workspace, is the account also approved? So if you have any question about publishing of book, let me know. You said, but I'm a beginner and I don't know if Google Play is like Amazon. Like, let me know what you mean by that. Is it in the aspect of what Amazon is doing now? You know, Amazon is been long. Amazon came out. It's been long, so at least they've lasted. They've lasted. I think they noticed that some people are using Crookway to make money on Amazon. I think that's why they are running so many accounts. Google Details says, buying a site name, is it better than the one Blogspot gives? Okay, you mean the custom domain? Yes, it's better because it talks about your brand. For example, your name is Good Details and you want that domain. Okay, so when you go for your branded domain, it's better. But when you want to go for your branded domain, I will advise you should use WordPress, not linking it to um, Blogger. But when it comes to monetization, Blogger is a two-way thing. Like it gives you two enjoyments. Number one, you can monetize that .blogspot.com. For example, you can monetize goodetails.blogspot.com, and when you link it with your custom domain to Blogger, you can still add that goodetails.com, your custom domain, to another Gmail and still approve it. Do you get it? So Google Blogger gives you two domain. Number one is the blogspot.com and the other one is the .com, which is your custom domain. But when you go to WordPress, it is just one. You can just get approved on, okay? So you can go for custom domain. Yeah. Chima Workspace, do you add your name as author on your books? Yes, sure. You have to. You have to. You have to. It's compulsory. You have to add it. So good details, okay? When you want to buy that custom domain, I would advise you to use WordPress, because when you use WordPress, it's like you are the landlord, okay? You know, it's like you bought a land and you can build whatever you want to build there. But Blogspot is like you're a tenant, you're renting it there, so you don't have that freedom. Like people now giving complaint that the team has some issues and the rest. That's because it's Blogspot. If it is WordPress, you are free to do what you want to do. You can customize your settings to anything you want, but Blogger is limited. All right. So any question? Life of purpose. He said, and the sites and blogs you're talking about, are they also for Google Play Books? I'm kinda confused. Pardon my ignorance, plus I just want to understand. Yeah, sure. They are for Google Play. You can have your own professional site. If you know you're a good writer, you're a good author, you can have your own professional site where you publish any kind of storybook, okay? And you can run ads. There are people that may like your book and they will be coming to your site to purchase it instead of going to Google Play. Alright? And also for monetization purpose. In fact, if you're a businessman, you're supposed to have a website. You're supposed to have a website so that people can visit you online. When people are searching for a particular product, your Google will also be referring your site to them. For example, if you have a spa shop offline, you're supposed to have it online. So when people are searching for spa shop near Oshodi or spa shop near Lekki, your own site will also show. Alright? How do I move my already brand on Blogspot to WordPress? Wow, you have to export your content, and there are ways to do it. There is a plugin to do that. If you've created your WordPress, there's a plugin to use. So any question? Good details, are you new to blogging? So first, what you have to do is export your content first, and then by then you must have customized your WordPress. Then you can import your content, everything to WordPress. It's easy. It's very easy, alright? So you can either make money through your website and also blog. There are other platforms you can also make money. Google ADS is one of it. We have Google Revenue Manager. We have Google AdMob. We have, YouTube, Google AdMob, and what else again? And Google Play. People also make money on Google Play. Wow, uploaded. I know uploaded. I know uploaded. I know uploaded. It's an old site. Uploaded, Waptrick. Yeah, they are old sites. So you can also create your WordPress, and maybe you want to do music, where people can come and download music. You can do it there. Okay. Yes, everything will be moved to WordPress. If you export it, everything will be moved to WordPress. So the running of ads will come after the monetization. Okay, I'm going to show you guys about 5 platforms that will give you fast approval while we wait for Google Ads. I will show you how to do AdSense also, but other platform will be very fast for approval. Then I'll show you how you're going to embed your banner ad or your pop ad to your website so you can start earning. Yes, sure. You can have multiple accounts on Google Play and with one bank account. Yes, you can do that. What I told you, when you want to switch, if you're on PC, please create log into your Gmail, log into all those Gmails separately. But if you're on phone and you want to switch, first of all, switch the Gmail. Don't just type Google Playbook Partner Center because you want to log in. No, switch the Gmail first before you enter to Google Play Partner. The reason is because once they start upgrading their system, they might start, closing people's accounts for switching. Because there are times Google, like me, I also use Google AdSense. They've done it a lot. They've done it a lot. Music, I don't know the trick. The trick is just all the trick are the same. But music niche is not a competitive niche. It's not a competitive niche. Why I say so is not everybody is going for music niche. The niche that is competitive for blogging is job, scholarship, especially these two, and news. So those ones requires audience. Do you get it? And when you have those kind of sites, you earn more. Even music niche is also good because before the person is going to download your music, it's going to take time. Okay. But one thing about music niche is Google always banned it. So if you're just putting your mind on Google to earn on music niche, now Google is banning all the whole site. They are banning all sites, alright? All music sites because of these download issues. Okay, but there are trick other bloggers use to make money. I have up to 5 accounts, and my bank account is just one. My bank account is just one. I use my UBA in all my accounts. So you can have multiple Google Play accounts with just one bank name. Okay? So it's possible. So any other question? No. No. That one is wrong. If you replace the download button on Music Niche with Ads link, if Google sees it, they will close your account and they will even give you the reason why the account was banned. In fact, accounts now that are being banned always come with reason. And you see this downloading thing is very, very wrong. Okay, it's very, very wrong. You can just place a download link there so that I don't know if you've heard of timer. People are using timer in which maybe you want to download something. The timer will tell you wait for 30 minutes or 1 minute. You will see things like that on people's sites. So instead of you doing that trick, replacing the download button with all those ads link, it's very wrong. Once Google sees it, your account is gone. Okay. So instead you do timer in which the person is going to waste time on your site and giving you impression. So Google will always count it like this site is official to readers. Alright. Can you have multiple accounts? Okay. So for you to get ADS, Google Ad Manager, you need to be approved in Google AdSense first. Okay. You need to be approved in Google AdSense first. So from Google AdSense, you can approve your ad manager. So they work hand in hand. So any other question? So for people concerning the tax information, those that want to get paid and they are finding it difficult to receive their payments, I will do a video on how you can resolve that tax issue. Okay, you need an SSN. For those who choose US, you need an SSN, and those who did not choose US, you choose UK, you still need to fill in that tax. Okay, it is compulsory for you to get paid. It is compulsory. I'll do a video. I think I'll drop the video maybe tomorrow. on how to verify your tax information so that you can receive your payments. You want to earn from your ebook blog. That means, yes, that's what I told you we are going to be doing. From that ebook blog, you're going to earn from it while running ads for your ebook. The ebook you created and you want people to purchase that book. I'm going to show you how to run that ads, and also while running that ads, you'll be earning from that same website. So that when you are getting those traffic and people are visiting your website, as they are visiting your website and clicking on those ads, you are also earning, so that you won't lose. You won't only lose in spending your money on ads, you also gain. All right, so don't worry, you're going to make money um on blogging, so you just have to relax. Okay. Just chill, you just have to relax. So any other question, so that I won't waste your time? It's almost late. Good details, Shima Workspace. Any other question? I am weak. Oh, I am sweet Kweku. Any other question? So we'll call it a night. So I'll be ending this live session soon, since there is no question. Any questions? Any questions? So since there's no question, okay, we'll call it a night. If you have any question, or maybe you remember something to ask me, you can still message me in the group and tag me. All right, or you tag the other admin also. You'll be, if I don't reply fast, you can tag the other admin. They're going to respond. All right, so good night. Good night. Good details. Yes. Shima Workspace. Life on purpose. Okay. Good night.